one day no fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile like, look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day no fulfill. Now then they shoot, then they loot, then they take, then all they put. Regionalists them sit on them youth, like a spice of it, tell them the truth. How long pan this, how long pan that, how long for the thief with money and go. You know me say because of a born pampo, that's me say we for die pampo. We economy is slow, country not they grow. Oh no no no, Ebola lalio. And then they give we the like the cutting.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of a program we call Progressive, and we are on YouTube and on Facebook. So we can discuss issues them where they come from the different front page of the different newspaper them, and after which we can come with guests inside where you can come help with while we discuss the different issues them where the newspaper then they carry for the day. And we'll go straight to the first paper for inside the program this morning. And the first paper inside the program this morning, now the Africa 24, we say can APC hold farm? Why more dollars on private dealers' hands? And TI's business owner. APC boycott decision. Who is going to be affected? The Tribune Times say tribal heirs congratulate President Bio, VP Julde. Rangers win second successful Premier League title. And Ben Kefala reappointed ACC Commissioner. Land Alliance, Amnesty International call for land tribunal. The next paper on the Premier News, we say losing faith in the justice system. APC will not challenge election outcome in court. And fishermen pay price for government inaction on illegal trawlers. Rangers retain Premier League championship. This and another story for inside this edition of Premier News. The News 24 say elections are over. It is time to move on. As President Bio continues to promote peace, Sierra Leone recognized as third most peaceful nation in Africa, conducting free, fair, and transparent election. Bar Association commends ECSL. In Global Times newspaper, say Bo residents commends police IG. And Bar Association declares election were free, fair, and largely peaceful. Congratulate President Bio. And the MRO, journalists received training to end FGM. The next paper, the Independent Observer, we say after a voter rejected their MPs, NGC Yunkela now criticizes PR voting system. Bar Association election observation report out. Standard Times political madness. Judas sees betray Gentle. And Standard Times listed among trusted media, BBC Media Guide. New Age newspaper say June 24th, 2023, multi-tier election we are free, fair, and largely peaceful. Bar Association affirms. And journalists escape death at railway line. Provincial Times, new boss flees amidst death threats. APC announces boycott of governance. Sierra Leone at crossroad, NCD. Heritage say 2023 election reflects the will of the people. And ACC engages port local peoples, and PWDs urge President Bio for inclusion in governance. The Guardian Post say Samuel Kamara defiant. Western area tribal ends congratulate President Bio and the effect of rigged election. Yvonne Akisoya grateful. The cost of ignorance. Passionate letter from the downtrodden. The Freedom Post, now the next paper for this morning, say SLPP wins parliamentary majority. Australia poultry farmer train on best practices in management and production. This is another story for you inside this edition of Freedom Post. Night Watch say new elections in 6 months. APC demands. How can SLPP run the new government? APC has no faith in the judiciary. Well, now all the people in this, when we get inside the program this morning, and when they come, so we get quickly for let we look at the different issues them we don't pop up from the different front page of the newspaper. Then.
Oh yo, Raga Spice. Oh yo, Mama Sanja, see me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say you them go smile. Look where you send the cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. May I tell them the story. Story. We make Salomon. They know they walk now the country ben. Tribalism don't put we go behind. They know they walk then they talk say they spend. Them go camel go run after them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. Country banana the country dry. Country tanga it at your smile. Then they put whip and cry. They say them walk alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say you them go smile. Look where you send the cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. I pay the people and don't tire with the system. Tire with the way then they lie. Where they want make them host and they married with Salome money then they use buy. Where they want buy their speedboats and them Salome money then they use buy. Where they tell them the truth and they vex. Now radio and TV they deny. Una want them move for the bambai. Una want them move for the bambai. We tired with the rotten system. Tired with the way them they walk. We don't tire. Tired with them but cool like lie. Tired with the way them they walk. We don't tire. What another in the country? We don't tire. And sound of the give fire. We don't tire. We belly them empty. We don't tire. What another in the country? We don't tire. They say them walk alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say you them go smile. Look where you send the cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Now then they shoot, then they loot, then they take, then all they put. Regionalists, them sit on them youth. Raga Spice, I tell them the truth. How long pan this? How long pan that? How long for the thief with money and go? You know me say because of we born pampo, that me say we for die pampo. We economy is slow, country not they grow. Oh no, Ebola lalio. And then they give we the like Tidokoti. And it's how they go. We stronger than the country. We better than empty. What not in the country? How we go survive? They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say you them go smile. Look where you send the cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Put on them. And it's how we go with the put on. And it's how we go with the put on. I for with the put on. I for with the put on. They say the word way I talk, pardon vex, the mommy don't tense. They say money not there, not the bank, and don't take 10 out, then don't make friends. Now the audit report make we no say the white paper na all nonsense. Then say na the party rule. Woman say na the mommy. Then say na the party rule. Woman say na the mommy. When me tell them the true raga man, them say me aye. When me tell them the true raga man, them say me aye. I saw them they go tell the pop in a room say we dey suffer. Mama Salome cry. We dey suffer. Then they say where you go. We dey suffer. No justice for the poor. We dey suffer. We dey make for you party. We dey suffer. You know they make for you country. We dey suffer. Let them go, let them go. We dey suffer. We don't tire for you so we dey suffer. Yo. Price control not there. Everything just steady. Transportation the money. Boom. I saw the thing set. Oh salon. Oh yo, raga spice. Oh yo, Mama Salon. Question and answer. See me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. May I tell them the story. Story. We make Salome. They know they work now the country ben. Tribalism don't put we go behind. They know they work then they talk say they spend. Them go come we go run after them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. Country banana the country it dry. Country tanga it at your smile. Then they put whip and cry. See right now we walk they say them walk alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. I pay the people and don't tire with the system. Tire with the way then they lie. Where they want make them host and they married with Salome money then they use buy. Where they want buy them speedboats and them Salome money then they use buy. Where they tell them the truth and they vex. Now radio and TV they deny. Una want them move for the bambai. Una want them move for the bambai. We tired with the rotten system. Tired with the way then they walk. We don't tire. Tired with them but cool like lie. Tired with the way then they walk. We don't tire. What another in the country? We don't tire. And sound of the give fire. We don't tire. We belly them empty. We don't tire. What another in the country? We don't tire. Hey. They say them walk alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Now then they shoot, then they loot, then they take, then all they put. Regionalists them sit on them youth. Raga spice up and tell them the truth. How long pan this?
Alright, welcome back. Very sorry for where we play long music. The internet actually give me a lot of problems, so we just not able for a day at the Zoom line. So we will manage and talk to them at the WhatsApp. At least let me discuss the issues them way we don't hear from the different newspaper them. Mr. Joseph Blackie. Hello, Mr. Blackie.
Yes. Good morning and morning, followers.
All right, so you know one person we can always give all your best when it comes to the program, but today the internet look bad off Nayaso, so we could just manage them and let me just discuss quickly. Yeah. All right, so we go now straight to the program. So we get the different papers the we don't see. First of all, as person we look the election proper one, and you been based inside Bo, how you see the election generally?
Well, we observe, we cannot by monitoring, we observe the election, and the weeks leading to the elections were really violent, to be very honest with you. We see two big parties, the inside people of the APC, they at each other's neck, throwing stone, or acting inside of bomb houses. They were also opponents, which was a bit scary, and mainly all the things say the election was going to be very hostile, very volatile. But on the day of polling, we say that because it was a big sun. It was something not big across the country, and from those how we convince them not so. We see the parties and parties because if you see
okay, Mr. Blackie.
Parties,
Mr. Blackie.
Hello.
Yes, I want to say very sorry. The line safe not look good at all, and not look good. And people know they actually get exactly, and you they talk for you effort not go in vain. So because we know they hear you properly and you know they forget you na the Zoom, I want to beg you for your time and all thing. But it will be sad for you just talk for the rest of the hour, then people know hear you find with you to talk.
Because I know it's always the same.
Yes. Well, now the thing is, I say, because of the line bad, the communication not able for flow. So instead of we take 1 whole hour and then we're not able to get proper communication, it go tell like now waste to energy, time and everything. So we want to ask that we just left the program so for now because the sound is not good at all.
No problem. Anytime you catch up with good line, you get you please.
Okay, so I will talk to the producer and then it will get to you, yeah?
No problem, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. I'm very sorry for that.
Yeah, that's national duty.
Thank you. All right, so we're not able to get we guest, but I want follow we improvise quickly. In other words, why don't we just do something? We not just go without the time. And we certain things then they go right now from the different papers then. The issue we make the biggest headline from the different paper them. Now the issue we get for do with the bar association. The bar association are the biggest issue down the way we see today inside the different papers them. And I would really love for let we talk about this particular issue. We and Una, because it's cool for let we actually get a feedback from Una on waiting Una think about this bar association issue we already don't see. So if that be the case, just hold on quick, just see. I will actually analyze bits. I'm not going to do this, but for the sake of this, let me not just leave the program so it just go like that. I would love for let we just discuss small bits no more on this issue, but just hold on quickly and yes. So let's go back to the bar association. Let's just see a lot of issues and they really come up with, and they say the bar association. Let's just go quickly and watch the different papers them and see, waiting the bar association say that's then say they observe the election and then come out with their own findings. And amongst the things that we then find out now election. Okay, well, let me see. Let me see. Okay, this now Global Times we say bar association declares election were free, fair, and largely peaceful, and then congratulate President Bio. Yeah, so maybe we want for it a bit of waiting then say inside this particular front page, you know, as we see small right up from the Bar Association. Then say the Sierra Leone Bar Association has described the recent concluded multi-tier election as free, fair, and largely peaceful. The association also congratulated His Excellency President Dr. Julius Marabio on his re-elections as President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. The Sierra Leone Bar Association, you know, was accredited by the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone to observe the June 24, 2023 multi-tier election. The Bar Association deployed 63 observers in all the 16, you know, districts in Sierra Leone for the June 24th election. The Sierra Leone Bar Association said in a report released yesterday that they had productive engagement with various international election, you know, observation missions such as European Union, Election Observation Mission, Commonwealth Observation Observer Group, and Carter Center. See page 3 for full text on the Sierra Leone Bar Association and the outcome. Okay, so basically they say, in their opinion, this one very much peaceful, you know. But another thing they say again, maybe we want to look at quickly. Let me see waiting they say in that area there. Let's watch other paper then, yeah. Okay, June 24th multi-tier election. We are free, fair, and peaceful. I think that the same thing this year. Let's just see something the way they use another word on. Yeah, you know, 2023 election reflects the will of the people. Let's see who that writes this one again. As they say, the 2023 election reflects the will of the people. Yeah, so let me just click on and quickly and see. Yes, election makes a fundamental contribution to democratic governance. Election enable voter to select, you know, leaders and to hold them accountable for their performance in office. This medium took a critical analysis of the country's multi-tier election that was held on Saturday, 24th June 2023, with the view to enhance public confidence in the democratic institution. So basically, this now we end and not get more. Now remember, seeing at the front page, the number we look at. This now the paper in your own observation in this Heritage newspaper said 2023 election reflects the will of the people. So let me look again another paper and see what and get. Let me see quickly what and get. Okay, so one side away and say transparent. That's not the exact word we are see. Let's just take me time and go over them quickly, small, and see what we get. Yeah. Okay, newborns flees amidst death and threat. Of course, we know some Marcela Samba Sisi don't run away or it don't travel because of the kind of pressure we been there on, you know. So let me just see again another paper. NGC, and this paper from the independent observers say after voting reject their MPs, after voters reject. In other words, NGC now, Yumkela, let me say NGC, Yumkela now they criticize the PR voting system. Before this time, they don't praise the system and say that will give the more opportunity for smaller parties for going inside parliament. And this other one say Bar Association observation report out. Yeah, okay, it's not the same thing. The same thing, let me just see. I just want to see the one way Bar Association use the right word way at the fin way they use. Okay, I actually know it before catch up with them. But basically, then they say a very transparent. That's not the exact word way I see. Away at the time for catch up with Jesus, no? Yeah, they say a transparent, the election transparent. That's not the exact thing way they say. Yeah, in this conducting free, fair, and transparent. Good. News 24. I think I don't see them. Let not Alex say the lie. So if you watch from the page, News 24 say conducting free, fair, and transparent election. Bar Association commends, you know, ECSA. In other words, the Bar Association the time for say the election where they also right now we just done a free and fair. And same way, so it's transparent. All of the stages them of the electoral process, according to the bar association, everybody understand what they go on. You know, it just that kind of transparent thing where they see. So in other words, then they try for say the kind thing where the ECSL, where the where the election observers and they try for say the election not credible, you know, free and fair, you know, transparent. Then they say no. When we deploy with 63 observers them all over the country, we find out that the election is really transparent. Then awaiting the Salon Bar Association, then they say. So you know, for the sake of this, we just get few more minutes for go. I don't know. Maybe with what you don't see no more from the headline, you get few things the way you want for contributing to the program this morning. Like you hear some things the way we don't understand, or you get interest on some other issues the way you don't hear already. Can the Yunkela say the PR system, actually been good, you know, as they say, you know, make smaller party then get position inside it, and we see ECSL new, for example. New don't actually, you know, the boss don't actually pull them, you know, on away. And one thing again, we are going for show now. Let's just show now this picture quickly. This is not the bar association president, you know, and one time in day, this is not the bar association and president, you know, and if we can go personal, because on 10 and day personal, where you know where they can refer to as conflict of interest, personal can actually, you know, give you another taste in what you do. This is not the president for the bar association, and you remember one time in the last just bring this one is personal and it's private. You know, the wife of Keke Thomas Sandy, where the wife where Keke Thomas Sandy be married, where we get two picking for him, where actually according to the wife, you know, a divorce or a man they get issue because of the bar association, the president, where now this lady where they with Mara building so, and in other words, this. They keep them one way in a state house when Keke Thomas Sandy. And if that be the case, what do you expect? Conflict of interest. You know, we expect, for example, this and Keke Thomas Sandy get affairs and Keke Thomas Sandy are the press secretary to the president. They expect them for they can't talk bad about the government. You know, it's personal, it's private, but this get for do with conflict of interest, and that's not the exact way we can talk about them. If not, I know we don't put another talk about anything we get for the private. But because it don't mix now, you know, in a case like this, sometimes and then you pull him out for them. Because inside you know say you get interest already in the government. So you not get any reason for talk about anything like that one there. Because anytime you talk, whether it's credible or not, anything I'm saying, because you date somebody inside the government, we're very key to this president. That is why you come out with that. Because if you get credible international organization, we don't tell we say the election not been transparent. Opposition don't cry say the election not transparent. And other people then don't come and talk say the election not transparent. And you come and say it's transparent, then it's like you they give we calls for what we think say because of your private life with the government, now I make you they come and say this. You know, I really not like for talk about private life, but this one don't be conflict of interest. That is why I talk about them. Because not only business if you keep Keke Thomas Sandy, not only business if you keep Marabio or any other person, not only business down there. What it not make it be me concern and me business because you don't mix the issues there now. Now, like for example, me get this thing where I get so much interest on. All the people that don't come and say this, then you get sympathy and say, oh no, people are not enforceable. No, you know, we pull a report on that day. And then you come and say, no, the thing where people have been trying to talk about, yeah, not to show a bill. This now waiting we find out. You know, if for anybody where they think rationally, go begin to say, okay, Michaela, come on, baby. Now the reason this way make you they talk all of them things there. So you talk this because you get serious interest in this particular regime. So you not get option, but for say exactly what you say. So this now exactly what I try for put out to you today for let you understand. Say maybe this speaking or this lady, let's not call her picking. This lady gets interest and they come up with a kind of report there so because of the cabal. Yeah, because of the cabal. And we don't tell you now before this term say, it go each term where you see other organizations them they come and go against what's new and the other, you know, before this term, 2 years before this term, we don't tell you now this. Because we see, for example, the Minister of Information set up observation mission. You know, it set up an organization way for observe the election. But the main aim of the mission, we tell you now this. I watched for that program 2 years ago. And the main aim for this organization, now for make sure say we're new. That is why you see Lion Slim and other people when they go straight off. You know, and attack new. And the main aim we made is set up the organization and now for make sure say we're new. They pull the own report, then come against new. You understand? So, and amongst them now Joseph Sano. But because we beat ground and talk about, and that is why you see Joseph Sano take the back seat. And till now we not hear it from Joseph Sano. Although we don't see on our television, they go against new, but for we not surprised, you know, because this now waiting we'd expect long time ago. Yeah. But this not just waiting, I think, where I just feel say for just go into them seriously, small bit no more. So basically, this now waiting with the C, yeah. From waiting with the understand and other things then. So far so good. And at this we don't see. At this we don't see. So maybe you get one or two things then the way you sabi, way me not sabi, where maybe you want for rub mouth on. I get few more minutes for go. If you do, if in the next 5 minutes you get any interest for talk today, the program different because we actually get some challenge. We actually get some challenge with regards the line. So if you get interest in the opportunity, this follow we get the time. The line then at the screen, you can call and then let me talk about the issues that we don't see from the front page. Yeah, maybe I don't know what I talk about. Maybe I don't know, but this so far so good. Now the situation this and this woman I the president for the bar association. Yeah, and we be here, Keke Thomas and the woman the other day come and talk, they accuse this woman, you know. So if that be the case, now that make me the try for say conflict of interest they happen in this case, you know. So maybe I don't even know of the situation or the talk or the discussion properly. But waiting I know now, I don't tell you so. Yeah. And this now the time where last show now this picture again. Now the time where bar association they get a cocktail with the office of the president. Now the tenant snap this particular picture. And you see, you know, conflict of interest. No, look at this thing properly. This lady, when at the president, even there inside the commission of inquiry. Commission of inquiry. Sorry, not a commission of inquiry. August 10, you know, committee. The committee where they set up. This lady been there, and we see how the report been tallied. Interestingly, we be don't analyze that thing there one day. Say the thing before they even go, like when Madabio they call the power chief, and so they don't call them before he set up the committee, and they all come and give statements. Interestingly, all of the statements they went and talk, went and give before ever they set up the committee. Now they put again inside the August 10 report. We all see them. We get the recordings them. Waiting and talk before they set up the committee and then put inside the report. So waiting make they say this. It show how the conflict of interest they go serious one. So if this lady find himself inside the committee, when at the August 10 committee, and then he don't come back and pull report to go against all of the other organizations that will say the election not transparent, then at the begin for doubt, waiting exactly at the sea. Maybe, like I say, I might be wrong. So that make we can't listen to her quickly. So now we get the first call inside the program. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? Hello? Hello? Alright, this from the side where the call from the line or two, okay, you know. So, but you know, like I say, I might not know waiting at the talk, but la ye for Mona, maybe when I get sense past what they say. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
This now Salom Bobo they call from the Gambia.
Okay, Salom Bobo, welcome.
Salom Bobo from
So, what do you think about the front page of the newspaper, especially the issues that where they try for pinpoint on?
Well, hello?
Yes, go ahead. Reduce the volume of your set. We really see you.
Alright, and I'm waiting meeting first. So this issue where Unadipa discuss about this kind of conflicts of interest about this woman because we don't really see na salon because this now one thing this way they call we conflicts of interest. Like for example, now the Gambia also they have Nigeria. They happen once and the president and one honorable where they get issue. Now yeah. So what happen? The man no using power as a president, and at the end of the day, the honorable go ahead and win the president. And then journalists they ask him, what did this mean as a country? You understand?
Mm-hmm.
The man said this is about democracy. Now we here for sex. It's not about the interest. It's like all the power for make like I win this case. He said, but no, I just want to test the judiciary how independent it look like. So if I come to my country when I salon, we all don't talk in the media, bring programs there, make other things there. But the problem of the salon people, especially the one way we call as a leader, the lack of integrity, which then they look at the selfish interest, personal selfish interest. And we not go grow as a country if not so no more we go. You understand?
Yeah.
Because it's all about all country, like at the monitor, all about country, they not can like congratulate Madabe. Look yesterday, I see a fake post where they say Madabe and the ECOWAS waited and called, which of course not lie. Not lie. And then people in the puppeteer and they like they puppeteer and pass with them. It's wrong. Let me forget about if we let this country go, let me put all the differences aside. Let me look at a good institution. If my US is yonder, now you good, you know you will. Let them go take care of county. Not below, not for in a political party, right? Or like me and you get good connection or get good rapport. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
When I go take care of you know, possible.
Okay.
Let me look for somebody who credible, who fits. All
All
this mess up will go. All the mess up will go on.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Credibility. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. All right. So we'll go to the line again. We'll take 2 minutes per calls. 2 minutes per calls. Welcome to the show. You know where the call from? Yeah, you need the volume of your set. Play listen to the phone.
Good morning. I call from Lebanon.
Okay, go ahead. Good morning. You need the volume of your set. Yeah, it counts negative feedback. Hello?
Well, yes, hello?
Yes. You don't use the volume of your set?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Una good morning. Una thank you for the good work una they do. I don't do follow up na program they made in Lebanon.
Okay.
The problem of it, we leader them. They're so selfish, me brother. They're so selfish. They don't care about the layman. All what they care about, what they get as their own passional interest.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, they see somebody come. Alex, not lie, me brother. We know the pain what we feel now, then country there, brother. What we they undergo. What they let this they would do in a country. You safe. But in terms of this country, they don't value it. You know why? Because of the use of commodities. We leader, they don't value the layman. They suffer with economy.
Okay.
We so feel pain.
All
but
right.
God will pay them.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. So let's take a short break quickly. Let's fix up something quick here. Please just give me some few minutes.
Oh yo, Raga Spice. Oh yo, Mama Sayonara. What's on an answer? See me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day no fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make no, one day no fulfill. Me have to tell them the story. Story. We make Salomon. They know they work now the country ben. Tribalism don't put we go behind. They know they work then they talk say they spend. Them go come we go run after them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. For we country money. And it's how we them go one by one we go friend them. Country banana the country it dry. Country tanga it at so smile. Then they put we on cry. Sierra Leone and we hope they say them work alive. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day no fulfill. They say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day no fulfill. They say corruption go down. You not then corrupt. All the promises where them make go, one day no fulfill. Them be say youth them go smile. Look where youth them they cry. All the promises where them make go, one day no fulfill. I pay the people and don't tire with the system. Tire with the way then they lie. Where they want make them host and them married with salo money then they use buy. Where they want buy their speedboats and them salo money then they use buy. Where they tell them the truth and they vex. Now radio and TV they deny. Una want them move for the bambai. Una want them move for the bambai. We tired with the rotten system. Tired with the way then they walk. We don't tire.
Alright, welcome back. I'm very sorry. And we just decided for fix up something quickly. And so this is the situation. A lot of people can get interest. So please call still and in just 2 minutes and make your point. We get 20 more minutes for go. 20 more minutes for go. Let me take this call quickly.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from. Do you reduce the volume of your set?
20 more.
Please reduce the volume of your set. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from.
I dey call from Germany.
Yes, ma. Welcome, ma. How you do, ma?
I dey do fine, sir.
Okay.
How the body?
Thank God. Go ahead.
We get problem na Sierra Leone.
Okay.
We no get we must everybody na your interest. But that interest the way they fit for you, they get that money, you they feed the pikin there, and innocent people and they suffer. They no know for say na ake. Then feel say them pikin and go come off fine. Then they kill innocent people there. Una they see, they una not they talk about that, but una they accept the money for feel una your people, una your pikin and forget them good life. Na the right thing na the country. Sierra Leone people there, una left. The police, the soldier, the justice, not justice, not in as alone. All brown envelope don't destroy that country. They. Lord pray for country. Justice no dey. Una know them people they kill una go write I don't know how they call it in a newspaper or not a newspaper. Una they write una not see innocent people the way they die. God go punish una. Una all anybody where they against alone una all una go expose and disgrace. By the grace of God, una go expose and disgrace. Una no go ever see better in una life. Something to una generation there. Una no they see innocent people when they die. They know them food for it. Una no they see. Oh God,
Okay, it's okay, Mama. Relax, take a breath. And drink small water. Let you relax, okay? It will be okay, alright?
Good. Okay, bye.
Thank you, man. Alright, so we go on the line again and take few more calls. The way house alone problem on this on 10 day. If you take them that kind of way there, I don't know how I go really tell like. Anyway. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Yes, sir. How una they do? I hope una all they do fine. Una thank you.
Okay,
Thank God for una sleepless nights then throughout the election. We really appreciate.
Thank God.
We know so not enough for good una about the tell una thank you. Una continue for do the good work. Because if you see una they talk, the country still there show. What about if una not talk now? Una just keep silent. So una keep on the good work. Maybe just want for contribute no more with APC then decision for boycott.
Okay.
Because they don't call the election. They say it lack legitimacy, and international they back don't say the election lack and legitimacy.
Yeah,
so if
they
them
not
go back
transparent at all. Yeah.
Yeah, if them back go partake by that same and governance day, I don't think they tell well. Me, I don't see for say it be any foot because their own case, if they do that, their own case, they're not going to put across. You understand? They're not for take part. I mediation. They don't just left them. Matter one power, let it take on. Matter one parliament, let it take on because now just. It go be the thing go begin to repeat itself all over again. Just the way they go, they go begin to send to Jamade. You know, I know this government, they're not go stop. You see, but we just they make let them just not participate. They not take no part. Let matter on your own. If you want to be one party state, let just be like that one party state. But people in the look, international world they not fully they see. Galena and they way too good full way get too inside and they see what's in they happen. So now that is my own contribution no more. Leon man still say there, let the try for push the country go before in the only let the try for push the young case across. But it not make no sense for let them go take part from other government where they say the government lack legitimacy. I don't know.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. We got another call again. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? Yeah, reduce the volume of your set. Today live now. Your name and where you call from?
Yes, hello. Me na Sarah Leone, I call from the UK.
Okay, go ahead.
I just want to tell Una thank you for the sleepless night and all the good work Una they do. Me na one panny person that we been they say no, they for go court. With all this press release and all the intimidation, the way they kill people, I stand to be corrected, yeah? I don't know, when 2007, when ANALYSE take power, we not see all this killing, all these bonus. 2012, the same thing. Where some people they can say, oh, na the same APC and SLPP. I disagree with that statement. Because when APC take power, na glady then they glady for the leadership and waiting. But all waiting me they see so with this court case, I think say no make sense. And I stand with the decision for say not for go court. Because if the bar association don't begin take sides, and I believe say not to all the lawyers then come together. I take one person no more for just right because I am the president. So I just see, no, we pray God because in we own term we want to let God work, but we don't know behind this scene waiting God plan for Salon. Now we just continue for pray the goodness where God wants for we let He get them. Then I don't know the funding one they say still for pay una people there if una don't pay. I don't know. If outside the camera, if you can screenshot me number after the program you call me, I get some contribution when I want to make, yeah?
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Go on the line again and take another call. We get more 15 minutes. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
This is Mohamed Kumar, call from McKinney.
All right, go ahead, my brother. Get the platform.
First of all, I want to acknowledge what I don't do throughout the election, and this I send clearly to the EPC executive that they stand where they don't take so many continue for press that. They're not going to court as how they don't talk. See, they need to participate in this government because now illegitimate government. Let them continue for press on that. Because it is really hard to get in. We don't see people don't come out 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock for go cast their vote. People in dinner QT, some man at 9 o'clock he begin vote, some man begin vote 2 o'clock. With all that, at the end of the day, they turn up this result in their own favor. So we ask the EPC, may they still continue for press on that and see how then with the international community go work. We'll make sure say this on this government, they will kick them out. Okay. Because it is really hard to get in. So this is my own contribution.
All right. Thank you very much. Go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. You need answer your call from. Yeah, reduce the volume of your set. Caller, reduce the volume of your set. Today live.
Hello?
Yes, my day live, my day.
Okay. Okay. How you do me, brother?
Tell God thank you. How you safe?
Fine, tell God thank you. Anyway, me they only show me one for sure because me this boku talk self na salon self. You don't make I get that. The only question the man and me just say I talk from the first step. Why they make this election go ahead, self? Because the things it does so red one say if they carry on with this election, definitely Madam Yoriwi. That one would have been done up say Mamed Koneba or Koni Rabbit and also going to name himself. for step down. Now that one be there for don't stick on.
Okay.
All this drama. Now we know maybe so we like we country, but me, I don't tire. I don't know my brother because I don't know now what APC for do because even when they say they take parts by the parliament, if me I not support that. Because it's like say they give the SLPP more grounds for me to stand with the plan where they get to make the country one party.
Okay.
Because I know them plan no. That's what I know open. Me I know. My papa God help us. Yebi. So now I don't know mommy brother. My God bless you now for una good work.
All right, God bless
May we all
you.
stay.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, to go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Please give me the volume of your set. You're live now.
I don't read this, sir. I don't put them down so that you go hear me without the talk. Let God help with Papa.
Quick.
And the caller will just go right now. We'll just go. I know everybody get your own opinion, but disagree with them. But everybody gets your own opinion.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? SLPP, if you can say now they want for be like mountain fat food, let them carry on for be mountain fat food. We then you understand? And by God in power, we will get an answer. And we go stick on that. And Muhammad Kanu, I live in Columbus, Ohio. I'm not afraid. And they do nothing because right now, the way that country they don't do. If APC say if they put on this tyrannic government, I'm sure to God APC no go ever get vote again in our country today. And we no go ever agree with them. I swear to God, to me God, you understand? Anybody where they for Paul Saloon, God ready for destroy them. And anybody where they for make less saloon better, God go push them before. Now this I get.
Thank you.
Period. Thank you.
All right, I'll take a few more calls as we get 9 more minutes for go. 9 more minutes for go. A few more calls. If you get interested, for take part in the discussion. Welcome to the show. Your name inside the call from.
Hello.
Yes, you did live. Your name inside the call from.
Yeah. Mohammed Yankari call from Abuka.
Okay, Mohammed, go ahead.
Yeah, all this head echo they get now because of the injustice, because of the ECSL not conduct this election in a transparent manner. That is why we got all the headache there. Otherwise, by association, the international body, they all for the endorse them. But you will they say, hey, this will not endorse them. But then they still go ahead for do what they want to do. Which then we push up. Because we not say we right and don't take an we hand. But we only just look up to the stakeholders. And more una they give the follow up with the follow up with our programs that then I'm a broker to Kolere district. That they call from a technician in cooling system. But the country, they move forward. Everything stands still. The country, they move forward. So now my own contribution that.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah. We'll go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from.
Sengepe.
Sir.
Why is everything going sad?
With the try your praise God, are you safe?
Okay, I just want to say for like become a discussion between me and you. Like some people and say APC for me supposed for going to court. I don't see say there is any form about like a good approach for making them go to court. You remember when them filing petition against Mohamed Kone and say the election will be postponed. Remember what they say? They say there is no judge or whoever way for sit down by the case. So right there, you don't already know say the court system is corrupt. And if it is court system corrupt, then I take my own case I go there. When Madabio na still sit down, it don't already control them. You feel say they go even call the case to time. Even if you then call the case for the first time, trust me, then go they drag, send another term. When the term reach, then send them. Now so then go they maybe it's after 1 to 3 years, where Mother Bill don't take 2-3 years before ever they get for call na case. So to me, number one, I appreciate for make the no go na court here. Let them left them. It's it and say them win, right? Because in everything they say if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? In the first place, Mother Bill, you cannot power in the first time. You get it all wrong because you go after people the way you're not supposed to go after. And right there is a big problem with your cabinet. Everything break. The second comeback where you come now, when Mohamed Kone is result in you instead of election, na selection and select you and you. Yet still, waiting I expect Mother Bill for do now. Now for call all a crazy supporter them out there when they go and kick people and market them. Now mommy market in blind of pepper all thing at the ground. Call them to order. At least let there be sanity for the time being. You don't already they don't select you because not to election. They don't select you. But call the people and force together. Let there be sanity first na the country. But if that's not happen, things they go bad every single day. I think it's still they run for the same problem. And secondly, when I talk when APC say they not take part any form of governance. Me to me, I think na the best thing that because they say silence is the best treatment in life. Yeah. Now, if I decide I don't already call you government, say na illegitimate government. Every other person don't talk say you know when the thing correctly. Now S and you. Then I come out again. I go work under you. When inside the parliament, now 100 almost. Then we this. We just don't know more like a mumu and like a full. Anything I say. The I have it. Now, so now. Waiting you expect me for go sit on for make full when your own voice not the past. Any sound your voice not the past, my brother na for avoid there. I left you for now.
Okay. All right. We take few more calls. I'll take 5 more calls. Take 5 more calls. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Sembepi morning, no.
Good morning,
this
ma'am.
na concerned citizen that they call from the US.
Welcome, ma'am.
Yeah, I tell you now, thank you for everything una don't do. Now make we voice they go far and wide all over the world. Let God bless you now. My message now for the APCians them and we na the grassroots people them. I believe said and they listen to this program and then they they go to Dr. Samura Kamara and Cherno Maju. They all know more way they lead this APC party. Do Dr. Samura, Usa you dey. Do let you we cry. I want to remember all the killings that we don't take over. Now the country. Don't do this, Samura. Don't do this. Not do this, not go match with them people they are so for rule the country. Not do this, not let we down. We don't wake early morning go vote. We don't die, they don't shoot people there. You see the shooting will take place at the party office where they kill one boy, where they call white boy. In 1 week, in 3 days, they don't kill the matron. Dr. Samura, not do this. Not go. Not do this, not let we down. If the international community don't talk, say they don't recognize these governments, not come up behind them. I want to let you hold the fort and fight to the last. God there with you. God there with we all na saloon. Not do this to we. Them people here they fool you. They don't mean them. Then they fool you. Now a trap. When you enter for go work with them, you go ever remain for regret them. Why you let we the grassroots down? Not do this. Dr. Samura, do. On behalf of the saloon people, them not do this. Stay and hold your ground, please, Dr. Samura. Not do this, yeah? Me na my messages no more for the pa. And Cherno Maju, where they near the pa. Una not do with this. We don't lost souls them for the sake of this party. Una not do this. Do. The beg una ya. Na me undan de no more se me pie. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Take out, okay? It will be okay. Alright, to go on the line again and take 4 more calls. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Yes, so Mina Emma Kanu, I call from the United Kingdom.
Welcome, Mama. Go ahead, you get the platform.
Yes, Papa, una thank you for what una they do. Really, we appreciate una. We appreciate una greatly for una effort una they do. We really appreciate una. Yes. I come to my point where I want to make concerning this election as Salone. We don't see how they kill people. We don't see how people they suffer. Whether they do bad so with people in other country. But what we really try for say, we stand with the APC, the decision where they don't make, saying that they go to court. Then they not go to court, they get a reason. The reason be when they go to court because they get beaucoup case in a court where they don't put that court day, not corrupt court day. They get case then they where they don't put that court the way the court don't ever look up to one case, they don't ever call one case. So waiting at the thing for going to the courts. So if it's large, they will say that a lawyer, they will say that a lawyer, they then stand for the truth in that country. If it then this large year, so this large body, then presidents don't pull this press statement for this. Yes, the bar association at least. Yes, the bar association. Yes, the bar. Sorry, the bar association. If it them where them for stand for the truth in the country, when not them for stand for the truth for the common people in the country, you somebody where this offend person. Now this person they gonna court you, they go represent the people. You try for find out what's not the problem. Who side the truth they alone not do am. Una not do am. Una commot this kind way. Where Marcela Samba, this thing where Marcela Samba don't do so, we don't do them to the previous election, the way Sierra Leone we don't get. We don't they pull lengths in there where he gets where they do so say it gets in your tale, it gets in your this, it gets in your that. They no ever come out because of na your interest Marcela be they do them, or because of them feel say then na they your side Marcela be the cover. So they not get nothing for say. But now when Marcela they do the right thing now for the Sierra Leone people for let this country try for go before. For let Salone try forget the dignity and the respect where Salone forgets. Where this woman stand, now una come against them. You see how Salone people how we know honest to we self. Really, people for try for honest at that country, they me brother, because of this kind thing when the common people and they go through. Salone people and they now they not even get waiting and they eat inflation everything because you now you bread the butter everything you picking and they live luxurious life everything it day. You don't want nobody common pussy how they go through how they suffer. So me brother, me if I say I talk Salone problem, me I stand with the APC the decision when they say they go to court. Right. Because if you the one way you go meet na court, you don't see what it don't do now. They don't say you say if you come where you can't meet me now this they can't do you. You they go there again or you don't go there, they don't do you bad. You don't go there, don't do you bad. You feel say now you go I go get problem I get right I get mine for go before you again. I don't go get mine for go before you because I don't know who that you be. And the overall person we go swearing the president na in the courts when TRC report recommend this court na Salone this sort of better court the lawyer them the magistrate them the supreme this that everything at that place say them corrupt. Why see them do the finding then they see say the courts ain't get the problem at Salone. This judiciary it really need for them really need for do something to this court here so. They really need for check anybody who call yourself say you not judge or you not this. Because people they not get integrity in the place. They not get integrity, they just feel say no more say when they don't give me money, at least I able to do maybe family.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, I'll take 2 more calls. Please, no call, normal call. 2 more calls on WhatsApp. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, you call from London.
All right, welcome, sir. Go ahead, get the platform.
Yeah. But it needless for going to court. Bar station don't endorse the man done. But if I go to na court.
Okay.
Maybe she not going to now Alpha Khan surprise me. Alpha Khan they talk how Samuel Kaman na God fearing man, he go accept and Alpha Khan na evil. Alpha evil, but God go pay the all. We then seize with people the right. Now for a sake, make them go give SLPP seats in a put lock or so. Then go check pan people. Look, then go give 7 seats in a freedom. Can you imagine? Mohammed Kone don't try you. But the will of the people, God must guarantee and one day. By God in power, God go pay them people here for what they do people and so. Which can advantages? Don't they go talk to them. What if we go na parliament for? Then don't get it almost any below them pass now. That people. So it needless for going to court, it needless for going to parliament. If I mean a APC themselves, interview yourself when they take na radio. Just sit down and go keep to what you say. Keep to what you say. Because we go interview this now, they go begin harass people and back. They come and harass in that Tumbuya. Because I go talk, say let people then go begin harass people and back. Yeah, they don't begin make funny thing and say somewhere they go get $10,000 and this that. Like for saying for car over go. But that be in government not legitimate. Nobody no accept it. So let APC just stick to whose side and they. By God in power, God will help them. When I thank you, but they do well for me.
Alright, thank you. God bless
God
you.
will bless you.
Alright, take. Please reduce the volume of your set. Yeah, reduce the volume of your set. Today live.
Hello, Weird.
How you doing, ma?
Me a concerned citizen at the call from the UK.
Okay, mama, go ahead.
I just want to take this opportunity for tell una plenty thank you for the good work una don't do throughout the election and up till now. When I keep we all informed, who's out there right now, we have to bleed for we country. But me want for say one thing to Sierra Leoneans. let me get patience. God not a wicked God. And God don't listen and hear the cries of Sierra Leoneans. But you see the Bible say we own ways are not to the ways of God. We don't pray, God will answer we. But the way we will feel say God will fight for we, not to the way that God go fight him. God gets in your way where he go fight for we, and he did perfect for we. And I just want to encourage Sierra Leoneans that we all get cry today for we country, but we are like powerless. We not get the might for fight the bad governance where they go on right now. But we don't get the power now, God. And I want to encourage Sierra Leoneans, let we just be patient with God, and let we continue for trust God, and let we continue for pray. God is doing it for us. Do you have the people that they beg una? We out there now. We have them poil with people and in a salon in a sofa and all the things not go through to this election. You know one thing I get for people them know is Mother be not get for team up, not get for stay long in that country day because number one, the international community not support them, they not recognize them. The world not recognize them. The one way safe way they recognize them, they support the country with funds. Things were still hard, things were still difficult. Enable people their salary. How much more now where people the one way they support you, they pull their hand? How much more? Mother be not go able to survive this. Until I say one power, make it continue. Power go gain some. Power go gain some. And me are they in line with all this the decision where APC they don't take. Because they are the rightful government where people are voting this time around. But Mother Biofil say, in a God. Well, the way get power pass him, it ain't narrow the account for him. We are no patience, yeah?
Alright, thank you. Alright, one last call. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? Alright, we had number to connect. Reduce the volume of your set. Today live now. Your name and where you call from? Alright, sorry. We still take one last call. One last call. Okay, it's here. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from? Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, last minute, I only call the one bang and bang. Welcome to the show. Your name and where you call from?
Good evening, Madam. I call from Sydney.
Okay, go ahead. You got the platform.
How you do, sir? The only thing we have to say about this country don't go behind because of certain reasons. The police don't become politicized by the government of the day. The soldiers don't become politicized by the government of the day. The courts, and that make nothing really correct at the country because of anything there. Before we see judgment they pass, both the man and the master, so man do bad, they feel it, but now, you see other side and do bad, they go free, other and do bad, and they hold them. You know, they go before. Understand? Who they shape some of who they shape person as a learning purpose. I've got a post, I talk from 1-2 languages there. From that, in the 90 countries, they are not right. Not going to say as a learning, because all the watch, you also know they go behind. Seriously, sir. They appeal to the leaders of the APC. Let them stay, because they're going to country above. They're going to parliament, they're not going to because they beat them back in parliament, they put the academy before. So at this moment, therefore, say, thank you.
Thank you very much. This they come in as a bonus call. Welcome to the show. Your name and inside the call from?
Yes, my name is Lamin. I call from Dubai.
Alright, Lamin, go ahead. Get the platform.
I want to say one thing that we as Salonians don't lose integrity.
Okay.
The people in we don't fall short. We don't lose this integrity now to set up people. One, we get the religious leaders them. We get the one that will say they don't land book na salon. They don't feel we woefully. They make even we say we they plan for land book na salon. We not get that urge. So honestly speaking, because if we not say in a land book, now they disappoint we want for land book as such. Una call ourselves as lawyers as such, and the biblical evidence we international observers them. We credible, they know what they do, they understand what they do, they don't disagree with this whole election process. Una come out from nowhere because of our selfish interest. Una say the election is free and fair. Upon all what do happen during this election, una say free and fair, but God will serve, no go ever let you down. They not ever come up then say, with all the atrocities that happen during Malabio in last 5 years, the killings and everything. They not ever stand up for the people. Religious leaders, they are there, cannot stand for the people. What they want now, they come whenever say they in favor of Malabio. Look, they can say they want for make peace. All along, not meant for front Malabio and say all these things way they do. You need to calm down. Supporters then they do things undoubtedly. They don't ever they come and debunk or disagree with the government. So tell me to you call them this saying a piece for me. So like we lack integrity in that nation day. And people will lack the integrity and to set up people and the one they will steal their land book. They don't feel we woefully and they just let them. Thank you. This is my gift for say.
Alright, thank you very much. That's the last call. I'm so happy for
getting since the day.
Alright, so happy for talk to you as well. Thank you. The last call Lando will take, and we'll take a break now. We'll come back on it by God in power for come talk. Yes, today you get the time for let we talk to the line. The line is okay now. So one for tell you plenty thank you for we joining me inside the program this morning. I call yes and join me on it 9 p.m. Salon time for we had program. Until then, we'll get for meet again. My name is Nasimbe Pierre, the Freedom Fighter. Thanks for the producer for this program. We are Elias Abba. Until then, love and all so much.
Oh yo, Braga Spice. Oh yo, Mama Shaka. Question and answer. See me through, yeah. They say them walk alright. They say them thief money. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say them go build the bridge. The part they fly boku. All the promises where them make go, one day not fulfill. Then say corruption go down. You not then corrupt.